WPTV chief investigator Jamie Ostroff digging through statewide data on weapons in school and finding the information might not be accurate. Jamie?
Yeah, Michael, Florida schools are required to report safety incidents to the Department of Education. So I pulled those reports and here's what they said. They said during the 2022-2023 school year, the most recent year for which data is available, there were 2,063 weapons possessions incidents in Florida schools. That includes firearms and other weapons. Now, of that, 1,317 were reported to law enforcement, rather. That is more than a third of those incidents going unreported. Now, taking a look at that data locally, there were gaps in Palm Beach and St. Lucie County schools. Of the 206 weapons incidents in Palm Beach County schools, the state's data shows 138 of those were reported to law enforcement, and only about 24 of 43 incidents were reported in St. Lucie County. I asked both of those districts why so many incidents were not brought to the attention of law enforcement, and they both told me the same thing. They said they did report all of those weapons incidents to law enforcement. They said the state changed the coding in the incident reporting system during the 2022 school year, following changes that were recommended by the Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School Public Safety Commission. A St. Lucie County spokesperson said that led to an error on the district's end, but that only accounted for about a third of those incidents that were showing up as unreported to law enforcement. The district saying they're going to ask the state about the rest. A spokesperson for Palm Beach schools told me they reported to law enforcement all of their incidents, and the category that says reported to law enforcement in the state database should actually say law enforcement action taken. Either way, what is being presented about how our school districts are dealing with weapons doesn't appear to be accurate. I spoke with a school safety expert about why we need the right information.
Well, you need to find out where the problems are at and then focus your resources on addressing those specific areas. One school might not have a lot of issues and should not have the same amount of resources that other schools that really require it.
Jamie joins me. Jamie, what are you still working right now?
Yeah, well, this information about the coding just happened. So I just learned about it this afternoon. As soon as I did, I reached out to the Department of Education. Of course, we'll let you know as soon as we do hear back from them about why that information isn't correct.